at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
All right, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play on the game. All right, you have a good night. Good night, wait, couple more days.
Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And this one is
all right, I love y'all.
Will not be returned.
All right.
It'll come out to the 30.
Bye. All right, guys. I mean, this man just think he gonna do what he want to do. This man think he gonna do what he want to do. Nah. League's leading rusher in the building. The league's leading rusher in the building.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
Get out of there, boy.
He's inside the 35.
Get out of here, boy.
And he's out of bounds.
Get out of here, boy.
Red zone. Inside the 20.
Get out of here, boy.
Run from Taylor. 52 yards. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Touchdown, let's go. That's how we gonna do that, guys. That's how we gonna do that, guys. That's how we gonna do that, guys. We send a dummy route for a dummy to follow. We hit him on the back end. That's what we doing, guys. That's what we got going on, guys. That was quick. That was quick too. That was quick.
7-0 is our score.
That was quick.
This kick is sent into the air.
Oh, Danny, you better set your defense. If you don't, then what you gonna get? A foot in your ass. Set your defense. Set your defense. Set your defense.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He connected great on that one.
What's that about?
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And he's into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On first down, they'll start with tailwind. And they'll gain about 6 there as he took past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor on first down and more.
He leading your team in tackle, number 34, leading your team in tackle.
Inside the 25.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there.
Number 34 leading your team in tackle.
You got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
It's Richardson on the move. That's the tight end going out with Cox. And he's not going to get too far.
Yeah, look how they do my little team, bro. Look how they do my little team, bro.
Here's a second and 9. Richardson will give it to Taylor.
Let's go then. Let's go then, JT. We finna run for 300 yards on this nigga, dawg. We finna run for a 3-piece on this nigga, man.
He's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage to the 7 for second and goal.
Let's get out of here, then. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, don't run that defense neither. That ain't working neither. You better go back to your glitch shit, bro. You better go back to your glitch shit. Go to your loop blitz. Go to your loop blitz.
It's up
and I got the nigga going back to the loop. And the nigga going back to the loop blitz.
So after the touchdown, here's your
and the man say he going back to the loop blitz, man. The man.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
I'm like that, dog. I told you that. Nah, you can't run that bullshit on me. You can't run that bullshit on me.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah, you can't run that bullshit on me.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to him.
Not good from him, guys.
He's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
He said he's going back to the glue, but he can't handle it, and I'm on that ass, Ant. And I'm on that ass, Ant. And I'm on that, and he said he can't do it. He got to have a loop blitz.
From the gun, it's Levis.
Sack him then. Let's get him then, guys. Let's get him then, guys.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Can he pray? Touchdown Titans.
And the man said you gotta have a loop blitz in his life, man. And the man said you gotta do his blitz shit on, bro.
We are all in.
And the man say you gotta get glitchy on me, man.
We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away.
And the man say he been glitching. Ain't nothing new, and the man finna be glitchy on me, man. Yeah, now you see when the man wasn't glitchy, what I did to him? I tore his little shit up, bro. I'm like that. I told this man that. I told the man that, man. I'm like that, man.
On play action, Richardson. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff will take a problem late in the season. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike. Good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground.
Okay, Taylor. Okay, Taylor. Okay, Taylor. Okay, Taylor. Okay, Taylor.
They face 2nd down and 7. Richardson to throw. Trying the left side and caught.
First down. First down. First down.
After a gain of 7.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Poor user. Poor user. Poor user.
And then see what he can do after.
Poor user.
4 catches already.
Poor user.
Opening quarter off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Poor user, guys. Poor user.
After 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Now you talking about his stick don't register now, boy.
Here's Taylor. Here's 2nd and 9. They go right back to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is,
What you mean put him up? We balling over here.
now Richardson.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards out to the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
First down. Oh my God.
On 4th down.
Oh, look how they do me, dog. That nigga was all across the line. That man was all across the line, bro. That man was all across the line, man. Stop it. Yeah, he dropped it. He can't make that throw. He can't make that throw. He can't.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how his offense has played the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum. So far, they've come out hot in this one.
From the 32, here's first and 10. Here's Levis. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The first set of downs to work with it is first down and 10. Throwing is Levis. Gets it away quickly and it's on. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the mark.
Nah, I'm good.
A second down throw here for Levis.
You know he look, trash.
I knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and a yard. Here's Levis to throw. He's got a tight end. That's an upload. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 90th of the year. Levis. It is Westbrook-Keenan.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's second and 2. First carry from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Throwing on second and Memphis. And he'll take it on in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Nah. As long as you ain't doing that, I take my chances with that. He ain't throwing nothing deep.
After the touchdown, out is Holt to kick this one away. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. This throw inside, then by Pittman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Now it's
First down. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep
First
shot.
down.
Second and short, way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Huh. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play call all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Man, I tried to throw the ball, he didn't throw it, bro. I tried to throw the ball, he didn't even throw it.
And now we're seeing the
I tried to throw it, he didn't throw it. Look, I'm throwing it. Look.
Control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
As he throws it, incomplete. Just couldn't deliver the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And this one's up a very nice return. He's able to get a pass before the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year. To throw is Levis. He's got it! And he's in! Calvin Ridley!
Man hit me with the same dig return every play.
Folks, it's complete. It's good. And the Titans have doubled their advantage.
Man hit me with the same dig return 40 times. Well, I'll be stretching him a lot, so.
So 2 seconds left to play.
That was a good pass right there. I don't know what my man was doing right there. Yeah, that was nice. They fucked me on that 4th down play, bro. That nigga got all over the line, man.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They did try to run it out as they start. And he's going to be taken down.
Taylor on his way to 400 yards on this nigga, man. Taylor on his way to 400 yards on this nigga, man. Defense can't stop a BB. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying, Chris B.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We will be back. It is quarter number 3.
Chris B, he got over the line. Chris B, fuck me, brother.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Levis.
Yeah. That's what should have happened the last play, man. That's what should have happened the last play.
That we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. His completion percentage is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, Levis. Down the field, he's got his touchdown.
Stop it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Levis to throw here on first down. He's going to get it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Levis to throw on first and 10.
Yeah, he better. Way to stick to him, B. Way to stick to him, B.
Second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. point is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. On second down, here's a run. And this is going to be a big first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead, and then go to this run game to close the game out.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a third down and 4. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. A terrific run there, all the way down
Taylor.
to the 30-yard line.
What you mean no offense? I'm running the ball. I'm shoving the ball down your throat.
His eyes weren't just on that first down marker.
You're running glitch plays, bro.
On top of it, that's pretty impressive.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no good. We'll try again. It's second and 10. That's to the sideline.
Oh, look at my little chocolate dog. Man, they need to stop this, bro.
You got to take some chances.
Stop, bro.
Force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This one is downfield.
Man, hey, fuck me, dog. I took my superstar chocolate away, bro. Stop. They wrong, dog. That's trash, dog. I mean, the only thing I got is the run game, but you take my top receiver right then. You say, you know what, man, fuck it, we're gonna take his left tackle too.
And the Titans are able to extend the lead.
Man, Taylor running all through that shit, dog. Stop.
After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away.
That's bullshit, dog. That's trash, dog. What they got the injuries on, bro?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first.
They be fucking me, dog.
Now Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the back.
Taylor does it all, baby.
Bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a
Taylor turning flips on your ass, dude. You turning flips on your ass.
It's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Caleb. The Colts are going to have a busting goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they had first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
Taylor. That's all I need. Oh, tell me, Isaiah Bunn is on his way. Isaiah Bunn is on his way, buddy.
A number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
Isaiah Bunn is on his way. You got to respect something. You got to respect something. One slip up is touchdown with Isaiah Bunn. Isaiah James Bunn is on his way.
So after the touchdown,
man, you switch sticking, but I'm running the ball up your ass. You switch sticking, but you.
And no chance
I ain't saying look at the score. The man, I'll beat the man. The man playing straight up. Beat the man. The man say you gotta go back to loop blitz. The man say I gotta go back to the loop blitz.
On first down, Levis.
Catch the pig, boy. Catch the pig, boy.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Levis.
He don't drop nothing, and he don't drop nothing, and he don't drop nothing,
So they go to the
and he don't drop nothing.
first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Levis.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Well, that helps to be much more men at third down, getting some good yardage on that second down.
Zig. You want to zig him, pick that shit up.
Here's Levis. Open man, left side. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game here. This one's good for a first down. Levis to throw.
Oh, look at that, dog. That's my cornerback, bro. That's my cornerback, bro.
Will be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Isaiah Bunn, come on down, Isaiah Bunn.
Now this is going to be a design. They let him keep it. And he'll take it in himself. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
I need to respect some. They don't respect Pittman. They don't respect Pittman. Pittman 88 speed. They don't respect Pittman.
Touchdown. Out is Bolt to kick this one away. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Throwing Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they
Man, you've been running the same defense the whole game, bro.
That they just stole.
You've been running double wide receiver the whole game, bro.
They send Ridley.
Bro, you've been running the same defense the whole game, bro.
Now, Levis. That is going to be Paul in. He's got it. Alvin Ridley.
Ah, you do good too, man. This man ran the same defense. The man has literally been running the same defense the whole game. I'm running stretch, but it's different stretch plays. This man been picking wide receiver, double wide receiver the whole game. I'm talking about on defense. You've been running the same. You've been running the same shit the whole game, though, Chris B. But hold on, have you been running the same defense the whole game? Yes or no? So when you switched up, Chris B. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
On the handoff, running left,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And with that last pickup, it's a new NFL record. He has the most total yards by a running back in a single season in NFL history. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. A give, running right, it's Taylor. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
It'll come up on a second down and 8. Richardson to throw. That's the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
I'm tired, bro.
It's really been a one-sided game. How often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers at gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this point.
Man, my coach, we trash right now, bro. Yeah, but Chris B, it don't matter who you get. Chris B, you glitchy, so it don't matter. It don't matter who you get. You still gonna if the glitch shit work on the good team, it's gonna work on all the teams, bro.
Throwing is Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I are back for the conclusion in a moment. Throwing on second down. Levis. It is hot. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's Levis. This one's caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To throw is Levis. He'll throw it left-handed as his running back. Another catch on the drive. This one's for 13 yards and another first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content to hand this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get jump plays. And they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Adds to the end zone, but they can't get it.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved six by getting his hands on that.
A second down throw here for Levis. And he's going to be dropped. They can get to him at the 15-yard line. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. Now here's second and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. He got there just a little bit earlier. He probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Throwing here on third and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Full down for the extra point.
Yeah, you ain't good to the whole game, bro.
So the kickoff team out there one.
Man, you putting your man in the line, you doing all kind of stuff, bro.
They'll come up here first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Kim. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. Now the coach will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
The guy put his man in the line. Come on.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That'll be incomplete.
Picking a pass defense, so I got to run the ball, bro.
Just one more play.
You picking a pass defense, so what you want me to do?
There's
Throw
always
it?
the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes
Bro,
to the
you
scramble,
stopped me on fourth down, dog, one time.
the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play on man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this was a win for the